find a restaurant and after dinner cigarette. Like, all right, today I'm checking out Bill Morrissey. I'm listening to the song Winter Song. Let's get into it.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em, you're not too far from the bottom, and it's still so early in the day. She told me what she taught 'em, we're just halfway into autumn, and when winter comes it's here to stay. The snow falls pretty and it covers up the ground, and it hides what will not go away. Down in the city she buys clothes by the pound just to fool me into thinking her way. Come sing a winter tune, so gay. Oh, it's too bad the check had to come so soon, and I hear it's your turn to pay. Well, her eyes were blue and her eyes were green, and you never know which ones you'd see. They would stare through a film of Cosmo Lean, and they were always trained right on me. She said he went insane in a Ford Fairlane parked beside a stand of hemlock trees. They were safe out of the rain when he finally made his claim, and he didn't ask or didn't say please. Come sing a winter tune so gay. It's too bad the check had to come so soon, and I hear it's your turn to pay. There weren't nobody on that mountain road when you slid off deep into the snow. Now the night is getting cold and has a very good hold, with no reason to ever let go. Your own Mother Earth wants to call you home and protect you from all harm. She's so lonely in the night, and if you only held her tight, there'd be no need for alarm.
Man, it's the vocals. It's the vocals for me. That's the main thing. It just pops right out the song. Honestly, kind of hard, even with the lyrics, to focus on what's going on. But I think he's talking about different things. I don't think it's just one thing, right? Something about a woman or whatever. But either way, it's just there's vocal sounds that are not even on the lyrics. Like before he starts a new line, he might just be like, I don't know, some throaty noise and stuff. Then in the middle of his singing, he's got that throat action. You know what I'm saying? He's got the throat action, but it's like a masculine version. But in the middle of lines, he'll just in the you know what I mean? It's like this could be on a playlist with my boy Pokey Lafarge or something like that. It got a similar feel to the music, you know?
Come sing a winter tune so gay. It's too bad the check had to come so soon, and I hear it's your turn to pay. Never travel steerage when you're in a Boston marriage, and no matter what the people may say, you get yourself a lover, drag her underneath the covers, and you show her where the hound dogs pay. And after dinner, cigarette, another shot of anisette, adjust the seat in the fair lane. You gave them what they want in the finest restaurant, and you didn't cry or didn't name names. Come sing a winter tune so gay. It's too bad the check had to come so soon, and I hear it's your turn to pay. I hear it's your turn to pay.
Those vocals were just wild. Like this last little section when he said an after dinner cigarette. Did you hear the way he said after? I looked down at the time, I tried to mark it. Did you hear the way he said after right there? Hold on, I'm trying to get right to that spot. An after dinner cigarette.
Of a drag her underneath the covers, and you show her where the hound dogs pay. An after dinner cigarette.
That sounds like it hurts to say.
And you show where the hound dogs pay. And after dinner, cigarette, another shot of anisette. Adjust the seat in the fair lane. You gave them what they
You hear that? You gave them. Like he got those little inflections and stuff.
Said, adjust the seat in the fair lane. You gave them what they want in the finest restaurant.
He gave them what they want in the finest restaurant. And after dinner, cigarette. Like, it's just the vocal. The whole song was like that. It's just at the end, I just kind of marked that spot. Like, no, we're going to go to this spot and go over it. Words won't do it justice. We got to replay it. You got to hear this multiple times. You got to hear the after dinner, cigarette. You gave them. It's like that. The whole song. That's what I'm paying attention to the most. And now, what is that about? Is it really about the chorus was about, the check came early, it's time to pay the check. After dinner, cigarette. Okay, that kind of goes with you went to dinner, it's time to pay the check. After dinner, you have a cigarette. At one point, they were talking about being in the bedroom, right? You found a lover and you drag her under the covers or something. You found yourself a lover, drag her underneath the cover and show her where the hound dogs bay. Ruff. You know what I mean? About to get busy or something. I don't know. Seemed to be lover stuff and going out to eat or something. But it was all about the vocals and the vibe of the music.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.